Hello and welcome everyone, I'm here with part 5, my High Elves Let's Play, Third Age Total War and Divide and Conquer 4.5. Unfortunately, we didn't quite hit the like target in order to make this an early hour special. Big thanks to everyone that did leave a like, it's greatly appreciated, and if at any point during the rest of the series you're enjoying the content, feel free to leave a like. At any point you're not enjoying the content, feel free to leave a dislike. Anyway, we'll kick things off today by fighting the Goblins of Moria once again. It's going to take out this small little raiding party that has appeared. So let's dive on in, bring them down. Then we'll send the rest of these guys back to Imladris to start the economic recovery. I mean, we began it last episode, but this should give us quite a substantial boost to our income per turn and hopefully get us out of the red. Hopefully this episode. It's a bit of a bleak day. Let's give it a wait. That's better. I always try and limit myself to one wait. One use of the wait command. Otherwise you'll only ever fight in like nice clear days. Sometimes it's fun to fight in the fog or fight with those restrictions. I imagine they're going to pull back immediately at the start of this battle, but let's see what they do. Oh, they've got the high ground over there. 6 times speed. What are they going to do? It's going to form up in the trees. They've got the skirmishers, but once my archers get in range, that will draw them out. So is there a nice... Yeah, sort of. They might even head towards us. Whether or not I can see them to actually then hit them. Where's my range go to? About there. Okay, so we need to go forward a little bit more. There we go. We should get off a volley, and they're going to keep on pulling back bit by bit. I just need to get a volley or 2 off. How far are they going to pull back? Okay, we must be able to fire from here. Yeah. Volley! Get my sword masters over here. Ah, we can't see them now. That's the next problem. Okay, rather than move them, we'll move my spearmen forward. There we go. Here we go. Shield wall it. We'll throw their javelins. Okay. Bring him down. Yeah, we're going to lose a few of the wardens, but we'll lose far less fighting this one manually than we would do auto resolving it. And until we're safely in the green and we can pump out units, probably will be fighting most of the battles, even smaller ones. Just not worth the risk. But we are nearly out of ammo, I've just seen. All of you focus on the goblins. Goblin infantry up there rather than the snugger. Swordmasters going in. I want some of my archers bringing these guys down a little bit. Here we go, here we go, here we go. They're in loose spacing.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. This is the way.
Swordmasters, pull back. So I want to hit them from multiple angles, and I don't want to get caught up on the high ground there. Keep going back. There we go, they've routed. Okay, turn it round. Charge the Goblin Infantry. That's 2%. Go, 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 go.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Come on, Wardens. In you go. Lose a few here, but not too many. So we'll bring down most of the Snugger. Good work. How are we doing over here? They're trapped between my forces. They're fighting to the death. Just completely finish them.
The army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
General's down. Well, captain, I should say. Didn't have a proper general.
Be awed
There we go.
by the victory we have won here today.
It's 27. Nice elven warm-up. Slaughtering goblins. Alright, execute. Bye-bye.
We protect the elven lands. Set an
Right.
ambush.
You know what? I'm going to go deeper into the forest, which takes them out of ambush, which is not what I wanted. Damn it.
Be vigilant. Form up, my lord.
That's annoying if they've got a big force coming. Hopefully they don't.
For the light.
Right. You are going to go and live here in the trees and give me a bit of vision.
These trees no
So
longer.
from there, I mean, Elrond in a single turn, we did move in. Takes Agcala, but he can move there. So that should be enough vision for us. We could always move down to here if we really wanted to. I think we'll see how it goes, though.
By the light of El-
That's all of that.
For the light.
Right, our diplomat. Who's over here, actually? Ooh, Dunlendings. Let's get
What is it you wish to discuss?
trade rights. Map information for map information.
This proposal
Okay,
is
fine.
very well.
Trade rights.
Else, this
Damn
isn't going to happen. We hope for more fruitful part.
Follow me.
I'll probably need to just give you my map info. 2 more turns there. And yeah, everything else is done. Minus 60 on the old income. But once we get these guys back in Eladris, free upkeep, that's going to be fine. Because yeah, they're all roughly about, well, those ones are 300 each. So we should get an extra, probably between 1,500 and 2,000 once we get Eladan in there as well. Right, end the turn. Please, no big goblin stacks. I'm hoping Khazad-dûm's doing okay against them, but I have no way of checking. No way of checking. I will do map reveals every 10 episodes in this series, so when we do have our hour specials, I'll do a map reveal at the end of the episode, but I will make it clear, sort of spoiler alert for those that don't want to see the map reveals. Right, yeah, we'll leave you there.
For the light.
And I'm going to send you guys back to Imladris.
Elves.
I'm sure I can probably pop the cavalry in right now.
Swiftly. Follow me.
I get you in there as well. Boom. He does not get free upkeep. But positive again.
Elves.
There's no point moving Elrond out because his unit is free upkeep. So as long as Zagcala's happy with him there, that's all good. Yeah, once those guys get in next turn, then we'll be fine.
My lord.
And then yeah, if we see a big old goblin army coming, then we will pull back. I might, if I go there, that might just, I think we'll leave him here just because that is a
Yes, my lord.
good point. How far can Elrond move, though? Yeah, so if any army appears in this range, an army that's outside of our view right now should not be able to get Zagkala in a single turn, which means Elrond can escape. Crown of Gilgalad. Oh, give this the one you want to be heir next. Cool, cool, cool. And Flask of Muravor. Casualty recovering. Oh, nice. Plus 1%. Sweet. Yeah, we failed our mission. Hopefully we'll get a new one. Hopefully get a new one soon. It would have been nice to get one to take this one. So we'll be fighting that in a second. Other than that, everything else is looking okay.
I will only address you in battle.
My lord.
Let's try this again. Oh no, not alliance. Whoops. Let's do that. Give me that trade. Give me that sweet, sweet trade.
Well, that seemed fruitful.
Right.
Farewell.
Then I was going to go and talk to Angmar. I'll send you guys. I won't send you in one big move just because I'm worried about rebels.
Stay alert.
Send you over here.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Yes. Would you wish to
Yeah, I was going to go to Angmar to see if we can get a ceasefire. I don't know if that's a good idea because that would just upset my my allies. We could go talk to the clansman Edwaith, actually, and always go back up. To be fair, probably we know Angmar's up there doing its own thing right now. Would it not be better to head on down and just talk to an Edwaith, just to get some map info from them? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Let's head down towards an Edwaith first,
question,
and then if you guys think Angmar is piecing out with them might help alleviate some pressure without upsetting our allies too much, then we can always look at doing that. But yeah, we'll have that battle in a second. Right, end turn. What do we want during this end turn? No big goblin stacks. That's what we want. Give, please. Say no to the big goblin stack. Say no. I mean, they may not have any big goblin stacks. Oh, I was really thinking I'd be like ambushed then or something. Whew, no, it's these guys sallying on out. So what have you got? You've got bandits, pesky bandits. You guys got a little bit better attack because you've got veterancy. You've got woodland hunters, which I wanted to focus them down with my archers. Lumbermen and the cell swords. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Right, yeah, we're definitely fighting this one. In we go.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
And well, no goblin stack has suddenly appeared and sieged us at Zagkala, which is highly unlikely because of the scouts that we've hidden in ambush as such. Oh yeah, we've got to quickly abandon the siege equipment. Run away! Run. Right, everybody's running. We'll form them up properly in a second. I feel like I want those pikes. Well, I'll put them on the right for now, but I want the pikes basically wherever those cell swords are going to go. And the lumbermen. So, bandits are out. Here come the cell swords. They're coming for the middle. Do a little swap shuffle there. If we could get some focused fire on them, that would be grand. Lumbermen will also need to be thinned, and then we'll focus on the archers once we're all engaged. Yeah, cell swords are pretty heavily armoured, though, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they're starting to lose some now. Good. Try a volley off there. Wouldn't mind the mariners, actually. Going and javelining them, but we might have to use them against the lumbermen. realised I've got to set you guys in pike wall. It's sort of important. Oh, yeah, we're absolutely wrecking these guys now. Yes, 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 yes. Right. Archers.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'm going to hit these guys in the flank. Rude. But actually, that's what you're going to do. Then my archers can still keep firing. And we can then pike him in the back. Don't know if these guys are just going to turn and run when I charge them. Might be able to catch them with the Calaquendi Lords. I guess my new favourite word, Calaquendi. Oh, nice.
The enemy general lies
Boom.
dead. Only half the enemy force remains.
Boom, 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 boom. We just need them all to break. No more archers firing in that. You guys pull back, ready to charge on in again. To hammer it. Yeah, those lumbermen are nasty. Right, good charge. I love you, Daddy. Do the roar. Do the charge. There we go. Cut across their line. Beautiful. Archers. I mean, technically we can just pull back now, I think. And they just have to keep coming out to us. Even if they pull back in. They've gone. Okay, archers form up there. On fire at will mode. You guys just kill these guys. There we go. Boom. Teeny bit of friendly fire there. Five friendly fire kills. Lost 116. Any recoveries? 10 on the bowman. That's fine. That's fine. As long as things stay stable over here. I know one, two, starting to say, careful how the, I think it's the Dwarven Ring script goes for Eridlun. That could ruin your day. Hopefully not, though.
Our lands will be safe once more. Guard this area.
Huzzah! And yeah, we'll keep exterminating populaces for the public order. Enemy camp sacked. Oh my days! Look at. Oh, we've been given. I was saying, well, how is our income improving that much? We've been given a gift. Thank you, Council of Nobles. You generous lot. Look at our projected profits as well. Are we getting free upkeep somewhere, or is it? We didn't lose that many, did we? No. Is that with trade coming in now? What is trade giving? Ooh, hello. Yes, that trade agreement. Oh, very profitable. Oh, boy. Oh, yes. And you can get mines as well, so even more reason to get that. We're going to be out of the red real soon. Especially, pop you guys in there. Look at all that free upkeep. Beautiful. Like 2 more turns and we might be out of it.
Scout the area.
I don't know if there's gobbos along here. Let's go. Can we hide?
Stay alert.
Why are we no ambush? Damn it.
My lord. Sire.
You stay there, my little scout. Don't know what's happening with the goblins. They are not pushing. I'm assuming. Ah, they've got a good force in there now. Good. I think we took the pressure off the dwarves at the right time to save them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right. Oh, they're mustering up their force to 63. That's quick. So they'll go up to 77. Pretty sharpish. Yeah, other than that, all good. Let's send our diplomat to an Edwaith. Is this an Edwaith? No, that is Duna Dunlendings, not Dundine. Send you across this way, we'll find them. Here's another settlement over here.
Follow me.
So we'll see if we can find that. In fact, we should move them out right now, shouldn't we? We should move them out right now. Doo-dah, doo-dah. What we gonna leave behind? That unit there. Yeah, they're fine.
Come, my brothers.
I have no idea where the settlement is. There it is. Elder Guildsman. Nasty. 4 turns, though. Yeah. We just want to grab as much territory as we can. I know that might mean a war with an Edwaith. But I don't want to get too limited with our... Because we're not going to... Once we hit a certain point, we're not going to be doing that much expanding for a little while until we are able to build up our forces. But the most important thing is we're going to need to balance between getting a few more troops or training our troops at Imladris. I guess that's the question as well. Once we've got money at Imladris, do we retrain or do we recruit new? We're gonna wanna get obviously a full army up so we can actually go and keep pushing against the goblins. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, I didn't think about that actually, did I? What happens if they send a small force? We could bring... No, we can bring a force out. Send an emissary to the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. 5 turns? I can't do that. That's going to fail, which is really annoying because I would have been given a military unit. I can't get a diplomat over there.
Yes, my lord.
Because I can't get through the mountain. Ah! And the only other way is to go round, which will take ruddy forever. So we're going to have to abandon that.
Without question.
Well, not do that quest.
As you wish.
Oh, this is rebel land as well. We'll keep scouting with you. Oh, hello.
Come and get me,
That's not
coward.
these guys, is it? Ah, I'm going to have to take you out.
Come and
I'm going to have to take them out, not take too many casualties, and then deal with these guys. This army's going to be pretty spent, though. And then what have you got here?
taste of my blade.
I can't... I mean, Elrond probably can.
Elves.
Ooh, cool. We can bring Eladan. We can bring you guys out. What we really need to bring is the archers, though.
By the light of Elbereth.
Can I pop into those trees?
Onward.
Why is that not an ambush again? I never understand that. We definitely want the scouts.
I'm gonna
We want
stick you.
archers. That's the thing.
Elves. My lord.
Sire.
My lord.
Let's do that.
Have a taste of
Okay,
my
it's
blade.
just snagger crap again.
Assail them.
I'm gonna
Elven warriors,
By the light of Elbereth.
follow me.
your will, my lord. Have a taste of my blade.
So basically, we need that sort of force in here. Our income's not going to like us for that, is it? No.
Sire.
My lord.
Follow me. Elves,
I mean, I could go after you.
Your will. I'm gonna stick you.
Probably could kill them off this turn, actually, because we could bring... the thing is, bring out Elrond, he won't be able to get back in the same turn. Carlo, are you still real upset if I take Elrond out? Yeah, real upset. I think it won't be not upset until we've...
Orders.
elves,
until we've repaired the castle and that. No, we're going to have to leave that there.
Come, my
Leave
brothers.
that there. I mean, I could push with 2 of them, but I don't want to risk it. We've got to fight you guys.
Take it for the elves.
Load of bandits. Okie dokie, that's fine for my archers.
Put an end to this evil.
Let's see if we have a brighter day. It'll do.
Await my orders. I will fight as one. First
Ready, elves.
fight as one.
pin them with the spears. And then you guys as well.
Stay on guard.
Actually, I don't know. Why have I put you in? You don't need to be in loose spacing. There are no missile units. There, I think we'll pull back to some high ground. Unless we manage to kill enough of them now that it disrupts it. They might have just been reforming. Oh, well, they've been absolutely ruddy wrecked, haven't they? Oh, that's a risky game. You guys are playing archers. Oh, there we go. Bring him behind him. Then we just sitting there and point blank.
If we continue like this,
Ruin their day.
we'll smash the enemy.
Hold in the flanks first. Might be a bit of friendly fire.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Make sure they're focusing on them. You guys charge in from behind. Ooh, they've just lost a load. I think that might have been the javelins. There he is. Save him. That charge from behind, though, should finish.
Our men have slain
Nice.
the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Boom, 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 boom.
Behold how our
That continue.
foe runs.
We don't want these guys breaking our siege.
The attack.
Lost 6%. Hopefully we'll get some recoveries. Brings them down enough that they should just die completely.
Cast them back into the earth.
Wait your command. Wait your command.
96. That's all good. Pretty quick, yes.
Be awed by the
33.
victory we
Little
have
bit of friendly fire.
won
Not
here
too much, though,
today.
actually. So they did genuinely do a fair bit of damage then to my Calaqueni Lords. Unless the javelins did the damage, but they didn't kill off a unit. So it didn't count as a friendly fire kill. And then just the regular hit from the bandits actually got the kill on the Lord. On the Lord's unit, the Calaquendi Lords. But Gildor and Glorian is still alive, so that is all that matters.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Beautiful.
Elves,
Right, now siege this down
Destroy it.
for 4
keep your
turns.
balance.
Oh, cell swords. What have they got? So the guildsmen, they do have, they've got javelins. They've only got one unit of archers though. So if we focus on the sellswords and the lumbermen, bringing them down early. Yeah, we're still fine. I mean, our force after this, I don't think we can push anymore. But
Yes, my lord.
yeah, we'll see. Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting to zoom in on that.
Elves.
Derp. Right, yeah, let's just see what happens with this during the end turn phase. Love to get Elrond out of there and back to Imladris, but we can't keep the public order up. Needs a lord, and if we had a random lord that wasn't our family, then I would totally go for it, but I don't want to risk my heir either. But yeah, looks like they're struggling. We are going to be out of this so soon. So soon. Let's
Follow me.
just finish these guys off.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Scatter them.
One final battle, and then I think we'll wrap things up for today. We'll bring these guys back to Imladris and just rinse and repeat this for a few turns. At least once our income starts going. I guess the main thing that you guys let me know down in the comment section is what should we build first? I guess going for the builders.
Units, await my orders.
The builders halls. Is that what they're called? I forget. Right, there we go. Look at those. Beautiful Dundine bodyguard. Very nice. Yeah, should we go for the builders halls and then start going for mines, or at Imladris, or what? Or where should we be building first? Imladris, or should we invest in our... I wouldn't mind going up here on the left and then getting the high ground and flanking around them, actually. But yeah, should it be Imladris and then... Sorry, so should it be Mittelond to just focus on bringing up that economy, or should we get Imladris to a reasonable state as well? It's what I want to know. They're going to try and take this high ground as well. Force them to spread out a bit. Spread out and bunch up. Perfect combo.
So fall the corrupt.
Headlands. Units, double time.
Oh, my cat is chasing a fly. There might be a loud noise as he suddenly leaps onto my desk and causes all sorts of chaos. I didn't quite like the thwack of arrows into goblins and orcs.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Didn't mean to do that with you guys.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Update on the cat. He has succeeded in catching the fly. And he's now munching on it. Look at the ground littered with snugger dead. Circle and shoot. No, you're not going to do
The
it.
enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Lost 1%. Beautiful. Enemy general dead. Nice. A fine hit. And the horse archers. They're out of ammo. At range. Don't kill my cav. Damn it.
Victory we have won here today.
Should have stopped that earlier. There we go. Went to 2% in the end because friendly fire. Actually, all of it was friendly fire. They didn't kill any of us. Oh, whoops.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
Yep, no more ruining trees. Die. Right, and now you guys back to Imladris.
Over here, Elf.
Follow me.
You jump into Imladris. Huzzah! We're gonna be out of the red.
By the light of
Let's just do one more end turn. We've done everything else. Oh, I literally after every battle, I completely space out as to what have we done. Zoom in on map. That's the first thing we should do. 3 more turns there. Have we moved you? We have not.
Yes.
Oh, that is a independent castle. I don't think we'll get that. I think I'm probably to find them. I need to go here. I need to go that way, don't I? They've taken a settlement over here though. So if I just cut across that way, let's just do that.
Come, my brother.
Actually, then if we're gonna go talk to Angmar, we can do this way up past the dwarves and then over to Angmar that way. I think that's kind of the way we've gone with this. Oh, look at that though. Yes, finally, nearly so close to being out of the red. Right, let's one more end turn it. So next episode, we'll actually get to build stuff. The thing is, I probably need to get my building done first before I start doing recruiting, so otherwise we won't be able to afford them all. Getting the free upkeep stuff would be good. I think it definitely should, maybe one of my first investments should be to repair the castle at Zagkala, so that maybe we can move Elrond out. But let me know your thoughts on all that down in the comment section. Morale on besieged. Black Gate is besieged. Early on, turn 20. Who's doing that? Keen. Boom. Oh, we're positive! Yes! 21 gold in our treasury. Is that enough to make a tower, actually?
Follow me.
Because this is all of ours here.
Come, my brothers.
I
By the light
won't do it with Elrond, but 15 gold. We could totally build.
Onward.
We could totally build a tower. I can move you down here and pop a tower. That is quite risky, though. That is a bit risky, but you guys can weigh in on all that and more next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclockers UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.